First is not eating on time, which we were just mentioning about, and not eating right. I will ask all the men who are watching this video, do you know the favorite food of your mother or your wife or your daughter-in-law or the woman in your family?
Namaste, I'm Shubhi Mathur and I welcome you all to yet another episode of Break the Bias series of Let Us Talk. Our today's talk is in continuation with our last week's talk on gender bias in food practices by women for themselves. Last week, we discussed about the food biases which women have created for themselves. These are all self-created biases. Today, we will not only continue to make ourselves aware of these biases, but how to deal with them also. Let us hear in our today's session what are the other more biases like these and how to deal with them.
Another bias that there is in the minds of women only, that cooking, serving food, purchasing food and feeding the family are only domains of women.
Yeah,
No,
it gives them a sense of accomplishment. It gives a complete sense. Yeah, many women have this.
Sometimes I feel that it gives the woman a sense of power over the entire family because they are the ones who are cooking. You know, everybody is going, acknowledging them, praising them. I now say that cooking food is one of the important life skills for people to survive. Because see, our children are moving out of homes. They need to look after themselves. The social structure, the entire structure revolving around food has changed. So I think cooking skill is something that is one of the most important life. जैसे हम अपने बच्चों को बहुत सारी चीजें सिखाते हैं, how to handle accounts, how to handle social media, how to have some courtesies. Similarly, women need to teach their family how to cook food, how to look after food, how to purchase food. So, this is one thing we need to let go now. Kitchen हमारा domain है, I agree. But
it should not be the only thing. Yeah.
उसे हमें अपना kingdom, हमें उसको अपना साम्राज्य बनाने की जरूरत नहीं है. Women need to start looking at other things other than food. So these are the main three things which I feel that women are sort of biased towards themselves. So I would like to talk about three main issues which the women are biased against themselves regarding their food and their diet and health. First is not eating on time and not eating right healthy food. Second is not cooking and eating their own favorite foods. Third is that there is a belief among women that cooking food, purchasing food, serving food is the domain of women only, because these are the three things which I would like to talk about.
So mostly I think women feel that food is one thing which bonds the family together, like how you were saying about the timing. Usually sometimes if the husband comes late from work, उस चक्कर में wife का भी खाना late हो जाता है, although she may be going for an evening walk and she may like to have an early dinner, but because these are also some norms which most of us like to follow, that have one meal together and which mostly is the dinner together. So in such cases, these biases should be let go, or how should we do it?
Yes, it's a good practice to have meals together. But suppose the other family members are coming home very late. It is better to have your own meals on time and then maybe sit with them, have your salad at that time, or have anything. You can have your curd, you can have your raita, any one dish you can have with them. I will share a secret. My husband is a doctor and he has always had very erratic timings. So when we got married, within 15 days, he told me that, look, if you are going to wait for me, then you will always be, staying hungry for a long time. So I always joke that had I waited for my husband, I would have at a zero figure today. So, I have been I have been practicing this since 3 decades now, that I have my meals irrespective of when my children or my husband are going to eat. I sit with them at that time. The dinner time is still together. It's not about, eating together at dinner time is a good concept, but all concepts have to be sort of accommodated to the contemporary times and situations.
Yeah,
So this
it
is
is
what
quality time now. Basically, the whole idea of having dinner together is to sit and spend time together.
exactly.
Yes, so it
Exactly.
is quality time which you can otherwise also do. Yeah, so actually, yeah, these are all these self-created biases, self-imposed, I would say, self-imposed कि मुझे ये करना है, मुझे वो करना है. Like sometimes, after such a busy day at work, and you come back, you cook your child's favorite dish, and इतना ऑफिस में satisfaction नहीं मिलता होगा जितना वो पास्ता बना के मिलता है कि see, I could manage it. I think these are all those self-created जो कहते हैं ना कि to make you feel more empowered and you can multitask. तो woman is always perceived as who can multitask. देखा मैं ऑफिस से भी आ गई, मैंने procure भी कर लिया, मैंने ये भी कर लिया, वो भी कर लिया. So I think we really need to let go of this mindset now. Yeah.
This incident that you're talking about, pasta, it is better. What is better? That the mother is, after cooking pasta, she tells the child, देखा मैं तुम्हारे लिए कितना करती हूँ.
Actually, yes.
Or a mother who will say, look, I am not able to really manage this much, but this is what I can make. But okay, let's sit together and talk about how the day goes.
Yes.
So, when you are overloading yourself, your entire mental well-being may not be so good. So it is better to be happy and healthy and talk positively with your family members rather than making their favorite dishes
and sulking and feeling tired. Yeah. I agree. Yeah.
We have to choose.
This is a very new perspective which you have shared today. Yeah. So on this note, what message do you have for viewers, especially for women who can let go of this mindset guilt-free?
So Shubhi, as I talked previously, that after menopause in senior women, a lot of hormones which have been protecting them in the previous years are no longer there. So, they become more susceptible for diseases like heart diseases, hypertension, diabetes, because women have not been taking care of their calcium and vitamin D in all these years. So osteoporosis is a very common feature. So they need to take care of, their calcium, iron, vitamin D, which can be obtained from various food products, food groups, and also by exposure to sunlight. Physical activity is very important. Weight-bearing exercises which build up the bones and the muscle mass is very important, because if we do not do weight-bearing exercises, as we grow older, we are losing muscle mass, and because we are not doing any physical activities, the bone density also may go down. So these are very important, along with regular health checkups and stress management. Stress management is also very important. 3 pillars of good health: healthy diet, physical activity, and stress management. So this is what women need to take care for themselves.
So yeah, I completely agree. High time women should realize that they should make themselves their own priority, and nutrition is an important part of self-care. Yeah.
So Shubhi, I would also like to point out that when we say the word self-care, it does not always means going to a spa or getting some beauty treatments or getting a massage done. Of course, they are also part of pampering. But also sitting with their own favorite dish, taking care that they are getting adequate amount of nutrients is also important. So nutritional self-care is also something that women and even men should not be forgetting.
So what a new perspective we have discussed today, which most of us, including me, might not have even thought about it. I will definitely cook my favorite meal when my husband is traveling and not binge on Maggie and Coke. So yes, let us break the bias. Let us break these self-created biases. Thank you.
I just want to give one message to women, that try to reschedule your household task and your professional task in such a way that you find space and time for your own self care, particularly nutrition and health care. And Shubhi, I was just remembering that in the movie Jab We Met, Karina Kapoor says a very iconic dialogue which I love, and she says,
मैं अपनी favorite हूँ.
so I think all women
Yeah.
need to do this, that you
Yes.
need to make themselves also their favorites.
Yes.
So thank you so much for having me.
Thank
Stay
you.
healthy and stay happy.
And this is so true कि मैं अपनी favorite हूँ. It does not mean you're selfish. Yes, we need to break that bias. We need to be
Yes,
our own
yes.
favorite. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah.